Hi everybody and welcome back to the Wandering Hobbits channel. As we set out on day one of the Herriot Way, like all great journeys, ours begins with a single step from the enchanted Aysgarth Falls, where the waters sing through the trees to the peaceful village of Hardraw beneath the shadows of the ancient hills. Today we walk not just through the heart of the Yorkshire Dales, but through lands that could easily belong to the Shire, lush green and full of wonder.
We're on our way. The echo didn't work then.
Echo.
We'll try that one again. Take two. I'm on my way. Take three. I'm on my way. She's got timing of I don't know what.
Try again.
Take four. I'm on my way. Hey!
Here we are at the beginning of our 52-mile circular walk, which was inspired by the legendary vet Herriot and the stunning Yorkshire Dales landscape that he loved. We're starting at the magnificent Aysgarth Falls, where the River Ure tumbles over the limestone steps, a place that's inspired poets and painters alike. From there we'll journey to Hardraw, home of the famous Green Dragon, and for those of you who like the new Creatures Great and Small might recognise it because it stood as the Drover's Arms in the series. So let's get going. So once you get into, where are we? Aysgarth. About 3/4 of a mile away from Falls, there's a lovely little tea room. So off we go. Woohoo!
So we've just walked down from Aysgarth on the road. We're now crossing the bridge over the River Ure. And hopefully then we're just going to be following this for miles and miles and miles onto Askrigg and then onto Hardraw and down to Falls. But this is beautiful. You can really feel the springs in the air. I think it's going to be a stunning walk. Lots of wildlife, lots of new growth. For all my aches and pains I feel good to be alive right now. Probably just what the doctor ordered. Mrs. B loving life. My life. Oh. That's fabulous, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant.
Born to be alive. So we're just following the river, and as you can see, beautiful. Sun behind us due to the big shadow. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous this. Nice easy first day, very flat. I think by the end of it, from what we've heard, we'll be fed up of styles. Big shout out to Steph and Rachel. We watched their video and it inspired us to want to do this, and many other people have done it as well, and we've watched yours, Mr. Beavers and Hayes. But shout out to Rachel and Steph, because that's the one that inspired us to come and do this walk.
So go follow Steph. It's Endurance Adventures on Facebook. She's on there as well as on YouTube.
And Rambling Rachel.
Rambling Rachel. So hats off to you guys.
We're on his way, following in your footsteps.
What a absolutely glorious day. Can't believe it. The weather gods are on our side yet again. Hey, you just can't beat this. We're just coming into woods now. It's not really a wood. We're still outside at River But yeah, we're making us way, loving life, chatting about rubbish, as you do, and just soaking in the view. We've decided it's not a rush. We're averaging about 3 miles an hour, so nice chilled walk. And until you break yourself in on the first day, and then you get ready for the walk, don't you, for the rest of the week. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. We've been looking forward to it for a while now. Speak to you in a bit.
This is me having a fly with a drone. What a lovely place. Just walking along the side of the river, and scenery around us is just fantastic. Seeing loads of wildlife, lambs, geese, curlews, all sorts of birds. Fortunately I'm not very up on names of birds. Only the ones on my pencil case when I was at school. But yeah, this is fantastic. You wouldn't think we were outside or very close, as you will see, to a road. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. So slowly approaching Askrigg, which will be his first coffee stop. And this is just great. So easy on the legs. Feels like we're on an old railway line here. But just look at the views. For such a flat walk, this is amazing. And perhaps it's time us hobbits realised not every walk has to be in mountains. Although I'm saying that, and tomorrow we're going over Fell. But yeah, beautiful. Gotta say, just loving life right now. What do you say, Mrs. B?
I think it's absolutely stunning.
At the moment, it's up there on one of my favourite walks. I do believe from videos we've watched we've got a lot of styles to come, and it gets a bit tricky with navigation, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. But so far, it's a big thumbs up from us.
Absolutely.
Slight little detour down to the stepping stones just because we love them. I'm sure Mrs. B will come over behind me singing her little head off. Ooh. So absolutely beautiful. So, here she comes. I think we've found Mrs. B's new favourite thing, and that's stepping stones. How many is there?
Stepping stones, 1 and 2 and 3.
And where did they take you?
When you see the stepping stones,
That was a big high key change. Mrs. B, I nearly fell in then. We could do a tag. Nearly died on the stepping stones. Yay! Maybe not. So there we go up in front. We're approaching Askrigg. We're hoping to find a little coffee shop open and have a nice cup of coffee. And then it's onward to Hardraw. I'm looking forward to a pint tonight in the, what's it called? The Green Dragon Inn or Hotel or Pub Inn. So that's his plan. So we've done this first half for day. Loved it, absolutely loved it. It's been easy. It's probably what I needed because I'm really out of condition. As I say, I've had lots of ailments since Christmas and I've not been out. So this is what my soul needed. It's been very uplifting. So I'm going now because I'm looking forward to my coffee. And we'll see you once we've set off again through Askrigg. We're in the pretty little village of Askrigg. It's a beautiful church and a lovely, lovely monument. We're looking for Skeldale House next because obviously that's to do with the Herriot Way. But got to give a massive shout out to the Bakewell Cafe and tea room and sandwich shop. It's got the most amazing sandwiches and cakes you could imagine. So yes, the Bakewell, 10 out of 10. In fact, there's the van. He's done it, he's only gone and done it. The Hobbit, the fatty, got through the little gate. Yay! So after coming straight out from Askrigg, you enter this little wooded area and it's absolutely beautiful. Just working his way through, Mrs. B having a drink there. We're coming up to, is it Gill Force waterfall, I think it's called. But yeah, this section's beautiful, absolutely lovely. So just thought I'd mention that. So yes, this is absolutely beautiful. I think as long as there's been enough rain, it's well worth a visit. I've got to say, one of the prettiest waterfalls I've seen in a while. So there you go, Gill Force. Worth the diversion.
Uh-oh. I think we're going home. I think we're back at the Shire. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it's the Shire. It's the Shire. There he goes, into his little hobbit hole.
Get out of my house! Be gone with you!
Come on now, Bilbo. Fetch the ring.
Oh, pardon?
The ring.
Oh, the ring on my finger?
The one ring to rule them all.
Pass. So after leaving Gill Force and coming out the woods, it opens up to this. What more can you want? This walk delivers. I've heard a lot of people say that day one's just boring, styles. I don't know. I think it's been bloody brilliant. I'm sure they've all got right way, but there's been lots of really good things to look at. So, as far as us hobbits are concerned, day one's been brilliant so far. So here we have the Yorkshire Dales beauty contest. Pick your favourite bottom. All the bottoms are numbered, so it's not difficult. Number 15's given us a bit of a wiggle, and all the sight standers are looking on, wondering what the heck I'm doing. So yes, you get to see everything on this walk. Bottoms up, ladies. Walk that just keeps giving. It's lovely. Views around are amazing. paths are good. A lot of gates and stiles, but nothing ridiculous. We're getting close to Sedbusk, I think it's pronounced now. But all the time you're walking, it's beautiful. We've even got planes above us racing each other. It's amazing. Just loving it, absolutely loving it. Are you loving it? Are you loving it? Fabulous. Onward and upwards. So we've just come through a farm area, what was really badly signposted, and somebody had lovely parked the van right across the path, what made it even harder. So I think other people's had problems there before getting through. It's doable, more than just, it's just not easy. I've got to say this walk has been fantastic, and in the past I've heard people moan about gates and stiles, and I wasn't getting it till now. So the first bit is bad, and then it's been lovely, and you think, oh, I don't know what people's moaning about. And unfortunately, since the farm, we seem to be going through a heck of a lot of narrow stiles, gates, and they are tricky with the pack on your back, even though we're not fully kitted out. So it's still probably my favourite first day of a walk. It's been lovely. It's been a great walk to get my legs going, and the views and the weather's been perfect. But I do eat humble pie and say I sort of agree with the gates and stiles. They start to get a little bit irritating near the end of the day one. But other than that, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. So, nearly end of day one. I'll come back to you shortly. Okay, so that's day one finished. We're staying at the Green Dragon at Hardraw. Sider's room, just making a coffee. Then we're going to go down and get something to eat. Thoughts on day one? Absolutely loved it. Yes, the gates near the end got a bit much, didn't they?
They were getting a bit tedious.
But nothing to put you off. Would I do this again day one? Absolutely. We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah, brilliant.
The amount of lambs we saw were unbelievable. So, absolutely brilliant first day. Tomorrow's Shunner Fell. Don't know if I'm looking forward to that quite as much. You?
That'd be good.
We'll manage it.
When I'm climbing up that hill, all I'll think about is how that little lamb came up and sniffed my leg
And kissed you.
and gave me a
So, we're going to sign off for now. We're going to have a few beers. We're going to have a nice meal. We'll have a coffee, and I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Unfortunately, breakfast at 8:30 in the morning. Would have preferred it to have been earlier. So hopefully we're on the road by 9:30 at the very latest. We will be. And we'll get back to you then. So it's goodbye from me.
and goodbye from him.
See ya.